crowd of people gather round when you finally came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for 'em. You made the city so proud of you. Boy, you came up. Boy, you came up, put it down for anybody who ever doubted you. They gotta pay up, put it down for 'em. Still what your day wants, can't forget where you came from.
We under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between South Korea and Seoul. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Striding into the box, D. Gordon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, D. Gordon.
First offering on its way. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Hops this one up. And that's in there, base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. At the plate, Christian Yelich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Yelich is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Fouled away. Gordon aboard here at first with nobody out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
This is popped up. Bregman has room in foul territory. One down. So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And it's 1-1.
Well, that's a great take there, right there on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. So a runner at first with two away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that misses 2-2.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drop.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Seoul, the center fielder, George.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit toward the shortstop, Mondesi. Throw on to first for the out, and Burnett's looking at a 1-2-3 inning here. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
You know, Dero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Liner toward right center. Springer will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. Stepping up now, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Manny Machado.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-1. Taken on the outside corner for strike 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Adalberto Mondesi would be next. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Brantley, and no one will track it down. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another full count pitch home. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Another full count pitch home. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now batting, Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Alex.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Behind 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And he makes the throw to first. Bregman is retired, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Gordon is there, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, A.J. Burnett. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Here's D. Gordon now. A base hit in his first trip.
D. Gordon.
First delivery to him on the way. On he pops it up. And no one will track it down. Mondesi takes his lead at third with one away. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And there are two away now. Stepping in, Christian Yelich, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
Line towards center field. Springer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's Carlos Correa now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve. Strike one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The 1-1 home. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Zach Greinke. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there 2-0.
Grounded to third. Machado has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Standing in, Shohei Ohtani as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Bregman in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Gary Sanchez, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ball 1, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. On his way to second is Springer. And this will get all the way to the wall now. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. So striding forward now Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a first pitch changeup here, too far inside. It's 1-0. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Springer at third with nobody out. High bouncer toward the hole, and there's one away. Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here comes the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ohtani waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Baseman number 2.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The third baseman, Manny.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Well, now that we're midway through this one, it's safe to say that runs have been at a premium, and both starters, doing it in different ways, have turned in excellent performances.
Dan, you can speak to this. Obviously, 2 different ways to skin a cat. One's a finesse guy working all 4 quadrants, keeping guys off balance. The other a flamethrower coming right at you.
Yeah, it's been a story of like 2 different styles of pitches, but both getting the same thing. Both throwing strikes early, keeping the ball down in the zone. As you touched on it, there's more than one way to get around through a lineup, and we've seen one guy with power and one guy do it with more skill and finesse.
Springer patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke, and no swing apparently. Ball 1. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
3-0 to him now. The 3-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Now the payoff pitch home, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
So stepping in, A.J. Burnett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Behind 0-2 now. Machado over at second. Mondesi at first. 1 gone. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready with the 0-2. Line to the right side. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. In now, D. Gordon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Gordon.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A ball and no strikes. 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
2-1 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
The left fielder.
Digging in to try it again, Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. Digging in, Michael Brantley flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Michael.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Yelich is under it. He's got it one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And it's fouled away. And oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips.
Ohtani.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Delino DeShields will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Running at first base, number 3, Delino DeShields.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Tony Sipp takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
Count even now at 1-1. 1-1. is a good fastball swung on and missed.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
To Shields on second. Sanchez at first with no outs. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Altuve for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Here's Manny Machado now. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Manny Machado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like. Single, gapper, homer. Just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And they can't run it down. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Number 44 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Digging in and looking for more, George Springer. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Starts him out with the knuckle curve and he swings through it for strike one. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over. Back here at the Polo Grounds along the Harlem River. We're up. Ryan Presley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Ryan Presley.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Number 3, Delino.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Presley, it's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Billy Hamilton is retired to start out the 7th. Adalberto Mondesi is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Justin Bour is going to grab a bat and a pinch hit. So as we surmise, that'll be it for A.J. Burnett. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He chases out of his zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning.
7th inning,
Roberto Ozuna gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
leading off for Seoul, the second baseman, Jose.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Josh Reddick earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch, and a ball, 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Here's the 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Yelich is under it, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, D. Gordon. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Billy Wagner enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Springer. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And this one will bounce into the wall. Gordon is digging for home. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. Standing in, Christian Yelich. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. He pulls this one into right. Reddick is there, one away. Now in the box, Delino DeShields, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gary Sanchez. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a bouncing ball, foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
The 1-2. He's running. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rizzo, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The first baseman, Yuli.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. A bouncer up the middle. Mondesi brings it in, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So digging in now, Carlos Correa. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. From the stretch to short. Mondesi picks it up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in, Robinson Chirinos. No hits to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Manny Machado.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman,
Will Harris will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Will Harris.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Harris, a native Texan. His arsenal includes a cutter, a curve, and a 4-seamer. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Ready now, Billy Hamilton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow. That's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow. Not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Springer. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Kyle Tucker is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Strike one to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon able to get there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Altuve. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Almost got the corner, but it's inside for ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. This pitch is popped up. Rizzo is there for it. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Hector Rondon takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Hector Rondon.
Friendly Reyes is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the speed threat, D. Gordon. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now back
in is Christian Yelich. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Line towards center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Delino DeShields. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Correa moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Fernando Rodney takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. Ready once again, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point.
The right fielder, Josh
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in now, Alex Bregman. He tripled last time up. Here it comes. Fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses, ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And Brantley will reach. He's got a base hit. Ready for another chance? Yuli Gurriel. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there. Rodney comes set. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. DeShields is there, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes.
Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. I got $1 million swag, don't forget that. When you see me stepping through, I gain across the building, bring back the feeling. Hit a fright, I'm unstoppable. Yeah. I got what you want, I got it. I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said I'm gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. Now that I'm finally here, I said it. Ain't nothing about it fake, nah. All my life I said it. I'm gonna be one of the greatest. And now that I'm finally here. Alright, you know that I got it. That's all I really got to say. I raise it up another level when the bright lights come on. Let's play. The blood in my veins runs ice cold. Clutches number 23.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Twins and the Mariners. Seoul will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly from a knee. He gets him. What a play. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Henniger. And that's the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cody Bellinger.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And that gets him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rogers Hornsby.
Number 0.
Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Runner, yes,
there
yes.
he goes. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Ready with the 2-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Now a dive by the right fielder, but it kicks off his glove. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners.
In there, no balls and a strike.
D. Gordon.
And he takes this one high, 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throwing to second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder, Malik Smith. Hard hit ball to second. And there's out number 2. Next for Seattle, Omar Narvaez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in now for the Mariners, Daniel Vogelbach. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Mitch Henniger. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Hornsby gloves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Josh Donaldson, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Josh.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. So striding in, Norman Park. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Norman Park.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High and deep to right. Looking up is Haniger.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Batting seventh, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
First offering on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball one. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Mike Trout.
Batting eighth, the left fielder, Mike Trout.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him. A base hit. Bryce Harper will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Line drive to left. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now. Into the box, Tony Gwynn. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the
slide, and a stop by Gordon. He's out. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Willie Mays. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball one as he lays off below the zone.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this.
Oh, my. It's gone.
Your attention, please.
Santa Maria.
Number 65 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way to left center. Smith in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now
striding into the box, Rogers Hornsby. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Smith. And the inning is over. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, and they'll need him to get something going here. No balls and 1 strike. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Called strike 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Domingo Santana becomes out number 2 this inning.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hand.
A swing and a miss. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He singled his last time up.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. On the run is Smith. He's there and records the first down. At the plate, Norman Hart. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line drive to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Stepping up now Pudge Rodriguez.
Ivan Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he will get there. Ryan Healy will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting for the Mariners. Number 27, Ryan.
Fastball in there for a called strike. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Healy. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 9.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Donaldson's up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Malik Smith the next to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. 0-1 the count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Trout is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Twisted Sundays is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidels. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with, yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the, ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh, I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar. Can't sing, but I'm on the finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you using the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game. If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame. Live by the G code every day. You know what I'm saying?
for the rest though. 2 times for the youngin' with the best flow. Lame ducks be like, what pond you from? I tell them harder than when monsoons come. And they chase cheese, only dipping when that fondue come. And run that bass till they heart go out just like you, son. Hey, look, this for my partners who low-key pitching the mound. And those that laughed at me when I stayed at my mama house. My pocket's fatter now. My mama see something to brag about. And I spit punches and bunches like I'm Marvin Hagler now. Ooh. Swear it feel marvelous. Remember times my mama barbered us, made us look barbarous. The hood proud of us. Don't startle us, got the heart of Spartacus. Treat Gentiles like Barnabas. That means with love, difference between us. Fake ball, leave all, and conceive us. Us the truth is they ain't different. These sacrilegious folk with you long as your paint dripping. But when you jammed up in traffic, they get the lane switching. Ooh. Haters don't feel you till your name mentioned. Scripture tell me no one excluded when rain dripping. We all part of the picture, it's just our frames different. And I still ride for my I just different. Ooh.
Hey, look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If he was whack and you came up with some paper, he's still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
The show comes to you live from the Mile High City in Coors Field. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Twins and the Rockies. Soul attempts to add another stronghold. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He will lead this one off today.
For the Twins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Gwynn.
Now a swing and a ball headed for Murphy over there at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Marquez features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Scooped up. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
35. Cody Bellinger.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. The 1-2. Right side hit hard. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Rogers Hornsby. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 2-0 on the way. Lifted in the air out to right. Blackman is under it. And that's the 3rd out. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, David.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Blackman.
The right fielder, Charlie.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up on the backhand. And that's the 2nd out. Now batting, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a fastball on the inner 3rd taken for a strike. Sent on the ground out the 2nd. To his right, Hornsby. They'll whip this one to first in time. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball called just a bit low. High and deep to left center field. Looking up is Tapia.
Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Batting 5th.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Norman Park.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
No outs, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Pudge Rodriguez.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And they'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field.
Oh, that's Victor. You can hang a star on that baby.
Bryce Harper will grab a bat hit for the pitcher here.
Bryce Harper.
And that misses for ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tony Gwynn. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Story. Dennis Eckersley, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Dennis.
Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Shortstop, Trevor.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Line to the right side. Gwynn is there to put it away for out number 1. In now for Colorado, Daniel Murphy.
The first baseman, Daniel.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Brendan Rodgers bats next. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good. I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and 5. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Rodgers stands at second with 2 gone. Lazy fly ball out to center field. And the stolen base winds up as a move. Standing in, Willie Mays, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Willie Mays.
Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Oh and 1, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 out. Striding in, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. Blackman is there. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Rogers Hornsby. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Hornsby is really quite an athlete. Not only does he drive the ball with great power, but he's also a big-time threat on the base pass. He can really fly.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got tools oozing off.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So striding forward now, Chris Iannetta, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Here's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Yonder Alonso will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Trevor Hoffman, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Now pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That pitch just had too much velocity on it for you to catch up to that. Unless you're cheating to a high fastball above the belt and you're all in, I say you got to find a way to lower your sights, or it's going to be a tough game.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil.
Hey, you ready? Hey, grab that right there. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? You know what time it is, right? They don't want us to make it. So it's time to take it. Rhyme with them coats. It's time to see who be realer. Unload the empty the on the mission. Who people split it. I'm shooting like Reggie Miller. Don't move or I'ma hit you. Pepper toe to toe, yeah, I call it preliminary. Step on them, tune them with this picture. Hit you from distance. We came out the trenches with the stitches. God is my boy. Get that first on shot before that you from hit me. Ain't gotta worry about looking back with my squad with me. No. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Hopping out the traffic, looking like Thriller. I'm ready for the millions. Talk to myself in the mirror. Is you ready? Ready. Jump off in that Bentley with no silver. Is you ready? Sick of taking losses, time for winning. They can't hang with us, can't with us. They know we ain't been dangerous. If you think you with my squad, better hang it up. We've been grinding hard. Can't take that from us. We've been grinding hard on the job. Can't take that from us. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready. We came here to see Jet. What you got? No, no, no. Not on my watch. No way. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. You can bring what you got. I'm going to the top. Bring what you got. Bring what you got. I'm going to the top. I'm going to the top. Are you ready? Is you ready? Ready. You say you ready. Whole squad ready. Ready. Is you ready? Are you ready? Ready. Is you ready? Whole squad ready.
We are set to bring. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Seoul, the right fielder, Tony.
He's ready.
Gwynn.
Here's the first offering. High in the air out to center field. Almora has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. First pitch of the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 35.
Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Schwarber sprinting after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, the right fielder.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Castellanos.
Fastball called for strike 2. Ryan has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The shortstop, Javier.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Back-to-back punch-outs in the bottom of the first. This guy has got his stuff working today. This offense better wake up.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Coming to the plate now, Josh Donaldson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So stepping in, Norman Park will swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lifted in the air out to left field. Schwarber has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And the runner will get back standing. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Man at second here with 2 away. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. The 0-1 offering. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Popped him up. Rodriguez is there. Makes the play, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Here's Ben Zobrist now to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And they start him out away with a called strike.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Park is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Bryce Harper.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. In now, Tony Gwynn. He flied out leading off the ball game.
Gwynn.
From the stretch. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Castellanos shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Willie Mays. A base hit in his first trip.
Mays.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Almora. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Dennis Eckersley enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. So in now for Chicago, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a called strike about thigh high, 0-1. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, But if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Boom. Going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in, Albert Almora. Here comes the first pitch.
Albert Almora.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Jason Hayward will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. In there at the knees, strike 1. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Counts even to Hayward, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jason Hayward becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. And he will crash into the wall, but hold. Derek Holland, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 45.
Striding in once again, Jose Bautista will come on now as the pinch hitter. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. So this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Here's Zobrist now at second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and Holland looks to be in control here. 2 away now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
1-1 the count now. Hit hard on the ground at third. Donaldson's there. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Javier Baez. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Bullet back up the middle. Mays is going to have room out there. Standing in, Norman Park. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He threw first and hustling for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So digging in now, Pudge Rodriguez. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit. He's on his way home. The relay to second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Now in the box, Mike Trout. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Nolan Arenado will grab a bat and pinch hit now, and he'll be looking for at least a fly ball as he's got a runner at third and only one away. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Shot toward right center. And you can't ask for much more off the bench as they'll drive that run in with extra bases. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. The tag gets one. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back in standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. First offering on its way. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2. On the ground to third. Right to Bryant. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So with a save situation on tap, they'll hand the ball over to a formidable force indeed. The very hard-throwing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. The next Cub-up, Anthony Rizzo, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Anthony Rizzo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all four quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. He popped out in his first trip. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Up high, 2-1 now. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. This is hit high and deep out to left. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. And this one runs up high, ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Gwynn, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Albert Almora, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Goose Gossage takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Like you're coming from Kingdom Come, rhythm and reeling, the feeling of riding the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my engine flooded, cold-blooded, no money, I'm something low. I'm killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine. Night running, all night running, star-studded, not far away. We're running all night running, cold-blooded all night running, all night running, star-studded, not far from it, night running, all night running, cold-blooded, we're all night running. Under the nightshade, tell me what we're hiding from, like someone could steal it. Are we waiting for some kind of feeling of saving?
Tonight it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Twins and the Dodgers. Going to be an interesting contrast. Coming to the plate now, Tony Gwynn. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And right out of the gates, the Dodgers will be forced to deal with his speed at first base. Ready now, Willie Mays. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Willie Mays.
First delivery to him on the way. Skied into very shallow right. Bellinger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for route number 1. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. First chance for Nolan Arenado. Will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with the runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Now a snap throw to first, and the runner back easily. Gwynn, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll be back in standing up. The 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger is right there as he takes it for the second out. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rogers Hornsby. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peterson giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Grounded to short. Park scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Third, the right fielder.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Bellinger.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
Line toward right center. And he'll reach down to make the play. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Donaldson, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Well, fans of the art of pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and not your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone off balance. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
That's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type of weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third. And, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 1-0 hit to short. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Jose Bautista will see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. This one is launched. Look at this.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Now batting, right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in now, Willie Mays. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Willie Mays.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out toward left center field. In there, a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. And he will make it around as he gets in there at third on what was a terrible throw. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at
Now
third.
batting, the first baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Max Muncy stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. He's set, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Up top, it's 2-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Smoke toward third. Right to Donaldson. Hornsby's got the final. Digging in. Rogers Hornsby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Donaldson and deep.
Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria!
Now batting, shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch. Soft liner to the right side, and this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Now to the plate, Pudge Rodriguez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Hit in the air to center field. Pollock is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next up for Los Angeles, number 16. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
MLB At Bat is the #1 source for live baseball everywhere you go. Available for your phone or tablet.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Dennis Eckersley is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Dennis Eckersley.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Trout, still going back. See you later, over the wall, a home run. David Freed will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Freed
tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Hit down the third baseline, backhanded. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to third. Donaldson is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Corey Seager. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 there.
Oh, just a sec. What a play. What a play. And just like that, this one is over.
Count me in, Cole. Right here. Yeah, bounce, bounce. My boy, my boy. My boy. My boy, my boy. Yeah, right here. Hey, look, yo, okay. Concrete since day one. Ain't no time to make up. Ain't no top on that hoop. Like, baby, we're the egg. Thank you for your your services and voicing all my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back a hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught it blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I rode me a dozen. Got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters. They be paying it. Yeah. Ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out that S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God